She sophisticated head to the toes, acting like a lady, she ain't acting like these hoes. She don't need me, she got her own. Independent woman and it shows. She may be laughing, but I know that she ain't kidding. We ain't keeping secrets, but I stay out of her business.
Hey y'all, it's Alondra. Welcome back to the channel. Y'all, I wasn't going to make a video because I was minding my business. I'm always minding my business. I was over here minding my business. I'll just start from the beginning. Since I'm here and we're doing this, let's just go ahead and do it. I'm not scared to talk about colorism. I'm not scared to talk about light skin, dark skin, males, females, women. We could talk about it. Let's go ahead and talk about the N-word, talk about Gina Rodriguez, and my thoughts on the case. That's what it seems like it is. It seems like it's a whole investigation, just like it always is, okay? And I was like, oh, she said the N-word? I was like, okay. And then I was like, oh, she said the N-word in a song? And I was like, okay. No need to say anything about that. That's gonna blow over. That's nothing. And then like one day goes by, 2 days, a week goes by, and like it's still being talked about. And I'm like, that's strange. I was like, should I say something about this? And I was like, Alondra, I don't know. I don't know if it's necessary. And I don't know if you need to. And then I was like, but I have to. Because all of us can't be out here feeling the same way, you know? Some of us feel a little different. So she made it to Wendy Williams. And you know when you make it to Wendy, oh, it's real tea. It's tea, sis, if you make it to Wendy. I was like, wow, this is something. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and address it. I touch on a lot of things here on my channel. I'm not scared to touch on, I'm not scared to go there. Talk about light skin, dark skin, colorism, black people. I'm black, so I can say whatever I want to say about black people. That's the fact of the matter. I can say whatever I want to say. I could talk about my experience. I could talk about whatever I want because I have the past. I'm black. How I feel about the N-word. I can only speak for myself because everyone in the black community is different. So I'm going to give you my black ass opinion. We cannot make people stop using this word. It'll still get used in their homes. It'll still get used, wherever. So me personally, I'm just not going to exhaust energy trying to. I mean, yes, I understand about bringing awareness, but I don't really feel like it's like outside people that make it a problem. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it all starts from home, which will be black folk, black people. It all started because black people always letting everybody in. If we're always taking in people with open arms and letting everybody into the culture, letting everybody into the community, oh, you got some black in you, you black, everybody black, well then everybody black. So if everybody black, let them say what they want to say, because this is what y'all do. Everybody welcome to the barbecue, so let everybody come to the barbecue. Don't now be like, oh wait, no, you can't say it, but my Mexican homegirl, she could say it because that's my homegirl. Like, no, why y'all mad that she sung it in a song, but Cardi B said every second she get? And when she was addressed about saying it, she was like, no, I'm not gonna stop saying it because it's just where I grew up. We have already given everyone a pass to claim blackness, that it's like there's no more regulating. Everyone's black but white people, basically. I can only speak for me, one black person, and this is my black ass opinion. I've never said that. You don't have to have the black experience. You can just have the black culture. That's fun. That's really cool. Like, I don't know. I guess I'm really not mad that she said it in a song. If anything, I'm more like, well, stop putting it in your music. If y'all want to regulate people and be like, oh, well, you can't say this, you can't do that, stop putting it in your music. I mean, it's just like why is no one saying that? That's first off. Stop degrading black women in your music. Stop talking about black on black crime in your music. If it bothers you that other races say the N-word, stop calling niggas in your music. That's all I can think of. If it's getting to the point where y'all are mad that people are using it in songs, well, I don't know. That's the artist's fault. Your audience is not just black. We can't control people, y'all. We can't control the whole world and be like, only if you're brown, if you're visibly black, you can say the N-word. Okay, well, y'all grew up over here, y'all can say the N-word. Y'all, we can't regulate it like that. Only thing we can monitor and regulate is our circle. If you personally don't like non-black people saying the N-word, then make sure your circle ain't saying it. Period. It's that simple. Like, what the outside people doing ain't gonna bother me. Second off, are we just not gonna hold like Cardi B and like all these other like Hispanic people, we're just not gonna hold them accountable for like using the N-word? Like do they get a pass? Because this situation, I really was just so confused as to how it was even like a problem. Like, so many other like Hispanic artists say that, even in their music. It's just like, so if she was singing a Cardi B song, would it have been okay? Like, I'm just really confused as to how this became a problem. So just to make it clear, do I feel like non-black people should say the N-word? No, if you're not black, why you saying black shit? I mean, period. That ain't even nothing to debate. If you're not black, why you saying black shit? It's nothing, we don't gotta dive deep. I'm not white, I don't say white people shit, white people terms. I'm not Hispanic, I don't say none of these other terms. I don't even know them. But of course, you know, we all know black terms because black people are at the center of everything, because everybody love black people. Everybody want to be black. If we're not going to like regulate who we welcome into our community, then we don't need to regulate what they do once we've done let them in. Just to touch on the Wendy Williams, because, you know, I love Wendy. I love Wendy. So of course, Wendy was like, you know, dragging her for filth for using the N-word in a song. You know, I don't use the F word. I have gay friends and I don't use the F word. I don't know, that's a crime. You know, I don't say the F word. Yeah, no one says the F word. But you know why? You know why no one says the F word? Because the gay community holds people accountable. They're like, no, you're not going to say it. That's something they can call each other because they're gay, and that is their thing. Same situation. They took a bad word and used it for endearment or whatever. But they hold outsiders accountable. Black people don't do that. Black people let anybody do whatever to them. So there's the difference. We don't collectively come together to hold people accountable for nothing they do against us. So let's not use that comparison, okay? And last point that I'm gonna make, why are we still worried about this word? I'm not worried about somebody calling me a nigga or calling me a nigger. Doesn't offend me, doesn't hurt me. What I'm worried about is the people that aren't saying it, the people that are dressed up like these businessmen, dressed up like your fucking soccer mom, and the ones that are thinking that shit, and the ones that act upon their thoughts. That's what y'all need to be worried about. Do y'all realize, like, people out here getting mobbed on, people out here getting murked on, and they're not being called nigga, then not one racial slur is coming out their mouth. It's all in their head and all in their heart, sweetie. And that's what we need to worry about. It's people that's acting on their racist ways, not people that are saying the shit just because they're ignorant. Yes, that's one little situation, but that's not where we need to keep our focus, y'all. The threat is the fucking people that's acting on their fucking racist ways, okay? And their racist beliefs. Y'all worried about y'all homegirls and y'all homeboys that y'all let say that. Y'all worried about them calling y'all niggas. Okay, I'm not worried about nobody calling me a nigga. I'm worried about people that's out here treating me like a nigga, okay? That's how I feel about the situation. I don't feel like it was harmful. If y'all got a problem with it, stop putting it in y'all music, stop listening to music, or fucking control your circle. Other than that, shut up. Like, shut up. If y'all not gonna hold people accountable on the daily when you see it happening, don't talk to me. Because I know me. When I'm around some shit and some shit happens that I don't like, I'm going to insert my black ass opinion into whatever's going on. And I'm going to say, okay, but I hope you know this. Okay, but I hope you ain't about to do that around me. It's gonna be said. I have the right to say that. You think these other races, all these fucking Mexican people and white people, you think they gonna let us disrespect them? No, they're not. We're not gonna be able to disrespect their culture. So why are we just gonna sit around and let shit happen around us and we just okay with it? Anyways, y'all, those are my black ass opinions. Let me know what y'all think. I'm about to go back to minding my business. I'm done with this topic. Subscribe to the channel and I'll see y'all in my next one. Bye, y'all.